Good morning, parents. I hope this video finds you well at home, staying safe and healthy with your family and your child. I wanted to compile this video called Motivating Your Child. The ELA teachers and myself have been asked, what are the things we can do at home to help keep our child motivated? They're not motivated in the modules, they don't want to do the work, and we totally relate and we understand. So hopefully there are some takeaways from this video that will help you keep your child motivated during this challenging time. Setting goals for you and your child having to do with their education, their academics, setting goals daily, setting weekly goals, writing those goals down so you and your child can see them, and are you on the track to meet those goals? Making a plan, I find daily, is very important. It's very easy during this homeschooling or this quarantine, should I say, to not have a plan and kind of just go through the day haphazardly, just getting things done when we feel like we want to. I know in my house we have a daily schedule every day to keep it more structured, and I think it's easier for children to meet goals if they do have a plan. And later on in the video, I do have an example of a daily schedule, so that'll come up shortly. Definitely celebrating the accomplishments, a simple accomplishment, having your child successfully navigate through Canvas, through the dashboard is something to celebrate. Having them complete an assignment is something to celebrate. And actually vocally having a celebration with them. It doesn't necessarily mean that they need to receive something at the end of it, but it could be an example of if they reach a goal that they're able to choose something for dinner or a dessert, or during these trying times, simply getting outside and going for a family walk could be something that would get them excited. So just really letting them know that we are proud of whatever accomplishment it is that they have mastered. Encouraging them, parents, we know that this is definitely challenging. I think from the first day, parents are gung-ho, we're going to do this, we're going to tackle this together. And here we are, week 2, and that could be a little more challenging as the weeks progress. But a simple encouragement, letting them know that you're proud of what they're doing, that they can do it, they're doing it on their own, you're there to help them, to keep them going, be that cheerleader for them at home, and that will absolutely help with the motivation. Taking an interest in what they're doing. I know in my classroom, I am very transparent. I always try to connect whatever it is I'm teaching to something that is impactful in my life. And I feel like that shows the students that I am interested in what it is that they're learning, that there is validation in what they're learning. And this could be simply having your child read something out loud to you and having a discussion between parent and child. It could mean you working out a math problem with them. I know I do that with my son, and we compare our answers and we compare the work to get through there, the formulas that we're using, because I know parents, math has completely changed since we learned it. So again, taking a valid interest in what it is that your child is working on that day. Remaining positive. I know this is something that can dissipate over time, but in the classroom, this is a game changer. Having that positive reinforcement, being positive, using positive language, absolutely is the key to success and the key to helping your child stay motivated. I found a really short and great YouTube video, a doctor with her PhD. It is worth the while to watch it. The takeaways that I listed here is that motivation is internal. It has to come from within. Activity plus satisfaction equals motivation. So your child needs to find some satisfaction in the activity that they're working on to help continue and be motivated. Critical messages do not motivate, my friends. We see this in the classroom. There are teachers who are critical, and that just stifles any motivation that the student may have. So being careful of giving critical messages that will not motivate. Again, going back to positive language, internally motivated because they feel good about what they are doing. Using and being careful of the words that we're using when we're trying to motivate our kids, keeping it positive. I know parents right now that could be very challenging, but being very careful with the word choices that you're using when you're working with your child through their academics, through this distance learning. I compiled an example of an at-home schedule. Again, you can use it in its entirety if it works for you. You can take out components of it. But 8 o'clock, wake up. 8:30, breakfast. 9 in the morning to 11 in the morning, start school. Sit down at that clean workspace, checking assignments for the day. Write down each subject and the daily assignment for that day. That helps your child be accountable for what it is they are working on that day. Parents, it also helps you understand better in a snapshot view visually what it is your child needs to work on for that specific day. 11 o'clock, step away from the computer, take a stretch break, have a snack, go outside, play a game, get some fresh air. That is very vital right now during these times when we have to stay quarantined, to still be getting outside for a little bit. 11:30, come back to the computer, finish any quizzes, upload any assignments that you were working on for the morning routine. 12 o'clock, again, step away from the computer, have a lunch, sit down as a family if you're all home, have the kids together, talk about something else other than school. 12:30 to 2:30, continue schoolwork back at that clean workspace. 2:30, look ahead for tomorrow's assignments. Here, this goes back to planning and setting goals. What does our work for tomorrow look like? So we have a snapshot and a visual. Write it down so that way tomorrow when they sit in front of the computer at 9 o'clock, they have something written down for what they are tackling for that specific day. 3 o'clock, say goodbye to the work, family activity, go for a walk, go for a bike ride, create some fun exercises, play a game. And then fill the rest of your day with activities that are going to make you smile. Again, feel free to take a snapshot of this schedule, tweak it to make it work for your household. Also remember that we are here to help you. We realize this is a huge shift and your child is with their teachers many hours of their typical day. If you are struggling, please reach out to us. We are here to talk with you. We are here to talk with your child and help them get on track, stay on track with a plan that works for you and for them. We know this is new for all of you. Also remember, it is new for us as teachers. We are familiar with some strategies that work in the classroom that could also be used at home. We also understand that this takes a village, and we really, really want to stress that we are part of that village. So definitely utilize us if you're struggling. And also give yourself some credit that you've got this. You have those mad skills at home to create this educational academic environment for your child to stay on track and to stay successful. I will be posting some other announcements of some apps that you can download on your phone through Canvas that will help you stay on track of your child's activities and assignments and tests. And it's a really great way for you to just keep that plan, keep those goals, and help your child stay motivated. Again, reach out to us at any time with any questions. We are always here to help you. Have a wonderful day. Stay happy, healthy, and safe.